Welcome to Tyler's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is October the 21st, 2021, and it is 4:30. I did wait a little bit. But, ladies and gentlemen, we got Crown Jewel is over. And, ladies and gentlemen, I thought this very first one, since they came back with the fans in Saudi Arabia, was a pretty dang good show. I enjoyed the hell of this show. I don't know if you guys did, but there's no returns. There was no debuts, but there was no championship change hands. Yes, I spoiled it for you guys, but I thought it was a pretty decent show. I enjoyed it. It was better than the one that they had best in the world tournament. Even the King of the Ring and the Queen's Crown was pretty decent. I enjoyed it. Let's get to it. Ladies and gentlemen, there was no segments. There was like one interview with Becky Lynch before her match for the title. But that's the only thing that was there. There was no segments. They showed what Survivor Series, their video of what's next pay-per-view is on November 21st. Survivor Series, Raw versus SmackDown. But let's get to this going, ladies and gentlemen. We have the kickoff show. We had the Usos, Jimmy and Jay, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, will be versing the Hurt Business, Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin in a tag team match. And ladies and gentlemen, I didn't watch this one, but the winner of that match was the Usos. Hurt Business need to try to get a win sometime, man. You guys bring them back together and now they're losing? Well, ladies and gentlemen, the finally personal rivalry between Edge and Seth Rollins is finally over. Edge versus Seth Rollins inside a Hell in a Cell. We saw crazy table spots everywhere. Oh my God, we got chairs in the ring. We got chains. They're used as steel steps, and they use tools as well. And ladies and gentlemen, I thought it was over when Seth Rollins did a super kick while the chain was wrapped around his foot, and he did a super kick into the face of Edge. I thought it was over until Seth Rollins wanted to do the stomp onto Edge's head while on the chair, while his foot was wrapped up with chain. But you just saw Edge, he reversed it, and he put the chair up and hit the crown jewels of Seth Rollins. But ladies and gentlemen, we even saw Edge do a super kick. And to end the match, it wasn't a submission. He even used a wrench to put in the mouth of Mr. Seth Rollins. Didn't work out. He wants to end Seth Rollins. And what he did the same thing what Seth Rollins wanted to do. He did the stomp onto Seth Rollins' head through a steel chair. 1, 2, 3. Edge is the winner of the Hell in a Cell. Congrats to Edge. Then we have Mustafa Ali versus Mansoor. And it was an okay match. Not bad, I guess. But the winner of that match was the hometown of Saudi Arabia, was Mansoor getting the win against Mustafa Ali. We saw a lot of high risk, but ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Mansoor. But Mustafa Ali wasn't done there. He attacked Mansoor after the match until we heard some theme music, and the masked man that was wearing the Saudi Arabia gown, I don't know what you call it, so don't hate me on it. He came out and then he removed his face, and he was some Olympic guy that won in Japan, and he is a master of karate. And then one kick knocks out Mustafa Ali. Well, first championship of the evening is going to be RK Bro defends the Raw Tag Team Championships against AJ Styles and Omos. But Riddle did not want to ride his scooter down to the ring. He told Randy to hold on, and ladies and gentlemen, this man was riding a camel down the ramp to the ring. Oh man, that was just funny. I thought it was pretty cool. That was a great entrance. for Riddle. I enjoyed it. But ladies and gentlemen, this was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed this one as well. It was a short match. It was 8 minutes, but it was a pretty decent match. The winner of that match was RK Bro, retaining their titles. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the first ever Queen's Crown Tournament Finals. And we found our first ever Queen. We got Zelina Vega versus Doudrop. I thought it was a pretty decent match. It just feels weird that they're wearing these big giant shirts and they had to wear something underneath as well. I guess they can't show arms, but hands are okay. But it looks like they're wearing big shirts that people wear to go to bed in the winter. Okay. But it was a pretty decent match. I hope everybody doesn't make fun of this match because it was 5 minutes and 55 seconds. Because everybody been counting the tournament matches and complaining and complaining. Oh my God. You know there's other women matches, right? There was a championship match. It was a very long match. And you're complaining and complaining. Oh man, like seriously, it's annoying. But the winner of that match and your queen of WWE is Zelina Vega. I knew that was going to happen because she's been in WWE for years. Doudrop is still new to the WWE. To Raw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we never thought this was going to happen. We got, in the kickoff show, they changed the match to it was still a no, it was barred, and then they add another stipulation to a false count anywhere match on the pre-show. We had Goldberg versus Bobby Lashley. These guys wanted to hurt each other. Goldberg did a spear and then a jackhammer. He did not end it. He knocked Bobby Lashley outside the ring. He broke the barricade. And then you just saw Bobby Lashley walk up to the ramp. He was happy because Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin came out with candlesticks, gave Bobby Lashley one. Goldberg just beat the living hell out of the Hurt Business. And then, ladies and gentlemen, he just speared Bobby Lashley off the stage into tables, and he gets the win. Goldberg wins this match against Bobby Lashley. I thought Bobby would win this match, but he didn't. I thought he would. And then we had Xavier Woods versus Finn Balor in the King of the Ring finals match. Ladies and gentlemen, did everybody's rumor or their hope that Xavier Woods wins this King of the Ring? Or did WWE made a lot of fans upset? Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and the King of the Ring is Xavier Woods. Another New Day member gets a big win. Every single New Day member got a big singles win. Kofi with the WWE title. Big E got 2 big wins, the Money in the Bank and the WWE title. Now Xavier Woods with the King of the Ring. I thought it was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed it. But Xavier Woods is your King of the Ring. Then we have Big E defending his WWE Championship against Drew McIntyre. I was hoping that Big E did retain this match because if Brock Lesnar wanted, he could bring the Universal title anytime he wants because he's a free agent. But I didn't want that happening. I don't want no world title does not get defended at all. If Brock Lesnar wanted, we heard that Brock Lesnar, this was Brock Lesnar's last match until a couple months. We don't want to do that, right? Because we need the world champion to verse the world champion at Survivor Series. But I thought it was a pretty decent match between Big E and Drew McIntyre. It got a little slow in the beginning, but it got a little better at the end. But the winner of that match was Big E with the big ending. Man, Drew McIntyre did a Future Shock DDT and a Claymore. He couldn't knock out Big E. Big E is still the champion, and Drew McIntyre is going to SmackDown empty-handed. Now the question is, does Raw lose a championship? Will they be empty-handed with a women's division title? We got Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair versus Sasha Banks. It was a pretty good triple threat match. It was long, but ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty good match. I enjoyed it. But the winner of that match, with the hold of the ropes, with her roll up, and still your women's champion, Becky Lynch, getting the win. The power of Bianca Belair. She's the female of Cesaro. The female of Cesaro, ladies. This lady picked up Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks together multiple times. Pretty good. And then we have main event match. Roman Reigns defends his Universal title against Brock Lesnar. Looks like Brock Lesnar might win this match until he threw the F5 on Roman Reigns onto the referee. And then you just saw Paul Heyman just slides in the belt. Who is he going to give it to? Roman or Brock? He decided in the middle of the two guys. And then he says, I don't care. Do whatever you want. I will just be with the person that wins this match. And Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar fought for the belts. Tug of war. Brock Lesnar won the tug of war, but ladies and gentlemen, he did not win the match because the Usos super kicked Brock Lesnar in the head. And then Roman Reigns hit Brock Lesnar in the head with the Universal Championship belts. And he gets the win. But ladies and gentlemen, there was nobody confronted Roman Reigns. But did Paul Heyman want to help Roman when he slid that belt in? Or did he want to help Brock Lesnar when he slid that belt in? That's a question to be answered tomorrow. Because, ladies and gentlemen, now everything is official. Crown Jewel is over. No more Raw versus SmackDown. Well, technically on Survivor Series. But you know what I mean. The draft is over. Tomorrow, the draft is over. Everything is official. Both premieres of Raw and SmackDown is happening this week and next week as well. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Impact Wrestling results. I know I messed up saying I won't see you guys today because of AEW, but I forgot Crown Jewel was today. But if you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. That's all for me today. Tyler's out. Bye!